evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
There's the combo downstairs. Big left hand from Iron Mike. And now he scores well with the straight right. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Butterbean's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Good, solid right hand he lands there. Scores up top with a left. Good return fire that time. Effective with that 1-2. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
You see he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Butterbean's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Flush right hand to the body. How about that exchange? Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And he returns on that exchange. Good step back counter punch there. A little head hunting with the right. Right hand downstairs. He digs into the body again. Accurate hook. Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And that's the end of round one.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Get your hands up! Oh, good exchange there. He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there, and he ate everything.
Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
A flush hook scores well for him. Come on, kid, focus. Good right hand. Butterbean's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Crashes home with a hook. Butterbean's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Keep moving, keep moving. Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, a little step to the side, break up the pressure, and at the same time put yourself in a position where you can catch him a clean shot.
And now he's targeting upstairs. back at him with a left hand. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Butterbean's right hand working well that time. He scored well. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Tyson's trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's clinching his opponent.
And they work on it just like you do in other sports. I mean, football, you work on the goal line defense. This is his goal line defense.
Wow! Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Butterbean's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Side to side, move your head.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Butterbean's combination punching is working well here. Crashes home with the uppercut.
You need to cover up, okay?
Tyson's got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, and guess what? His opponent walks in, and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also got to pitch something at his opponent, chuck something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit, too.
Goes up top with the right hand. Gets rid of that effort. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches at night.
Tyson's in a bad spot right now. Did you see that? And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do.
Big shot there. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
Look at this! And just like that, Butterbean's thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of Iron's...
Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Opening round scheduled for 10. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. And there he counters back against his opponent. Muhammad Ali can be so elusive, but Teddy, when he has been hit by power, he's got a great chin.
Yeah, that's the problem that's discouraging. First of all, the first thing is the speed, the elusive ability. How do you catch him clean? And then as you just said, you finally catch him, and it's like hitting something that doesn't give, something that absorbs greatly.
Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Looking good.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Scores well to the head with the right hand. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Halfway through this round here. Butterbean's right hand scores well. Not able to land the uppercut. Hits him in the mug with the right. And now they're trading blows. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Butterbean's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Muhammad Ali's got a little something coming back at him, a counter punch scored. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Butterbean's scoring with that right hand. He scores with the left. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Look at that hand speed with the hook from Ali. 3 minutes gone by in this round. From the outside, that was the game plan coming in.
He understood from the beginning that he had that great wingspan, that great advantage of length, and he's using it.
Muhammad Ali is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Butterbean's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep moving around the ring.
Ali's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Good flush shot upstairs. Butterbean's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Many famous fighters, especially heavyweight champions, are known for their signature punch, like Rocky Marciano and his Suzy Q. But for Muhammad Ali, he's known for his signature shuffle on the feet, the Ali shuffle.
Yes, he is. And, you know, it makes me think a little bit sort of like if you were going to buy a real fancy car. You know, when somebody wants to sell you something, wants you to believe in them, they give you something first, maybe a band, or entertainment, and then they take you into the showroom. And, you know, now you're ready to see the car. Well, that's what that is. That's the band. That's the entertainment. And then the show is about to begin. And it's an unbelievable show with those quick hands and those combinations.
Solid left hand to the head.
Double up your punches.
Right to the head with that right. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Stay away from those.
Well-placed right hands from both men. Butterbean's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Shake it off.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. End of the round here as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Ryan, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
Butterbean's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A well-placed left hand up top.
Move!
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2.
Keep working the body.
Now hugging on the inside.
Punch.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. To the head he goes with a left hand. Butterbean's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. He scored well after being hit himself. There's the old 1-2. Ali's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Throws a counter punch there.
Back to the body.
Jab right hand. Unable to connect by Muhammad Ali. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Blocks away that headshot. And that's the end of round 3.
You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing it.
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to 0.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Muhammad Ali's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Butterbean's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there. Big shot he just scored with. One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
One, two, three, four.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. He has found his groove with this right hand.
Hold him, damn it, hold him!
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, two, three, four, five.
Get up!
Butterbean's rising back up. That takes some guts.
Just like that, just like that.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Targeting that 1-2. Nice block. Ali's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Doubling up the jab by Muhammad Ali.
Side.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali.
Keep your distance. In and out. Let's move.
Butterbean's a brawler, right, Teddy?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that the style that you think's going to carry him through? Because it's working out so far.
Yeah, if he can keep it going this way, you know, he's going to be happy. He wants to keep his opponent in this kind of mindset. Right now, he's got his opponent angry. I know that sounds funny, but he wants to keep him angry because he's not thinking. He's fighting his fight.
Goes up top again. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Halfway into round number 5 here. Butterbean's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Keep working the jab.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Butterbean's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Ali's doing a poor job. He's supposed to be the outside fighter, but right now, he's not controlling the fight.
No, he's not showing a jab. And you know what he's not showing also, Joe? He's not showing any discipline to make himself move his hands at the right distance. Keep the guy away from him.
Good 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Big right hand. He is wobbly and damaged, and oh! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Muhammad Ali's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Muhammad Ali's sense of urgency paid off. He knew, you just had the sense he knew he was trailing, and he comes out and gets the knockout.
He stepped up the pace and back.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Butterbean's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. You better understand that.
And there he is scoring with the right hand. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Guard your head.
They both decide to bring it. Nice block by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Butterbean's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Able to cover up that gut. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Butterbean's left now getting into the mix. Scored well up top. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Butterbean's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Holyfield's proving to be elusive. Evander Holyfield's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Great work offensively landing that combination by Evander Holyfield.
Let's do it. Go, go.
You need to block.
Butterbean's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Well-placed jab by Evander Holyfield. End of the round here, and you can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect a guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Butterbean's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Fires right back at him. Scored well with the left downstairs. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Butterbean's left landing well. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Now this is boxing 101. So useful and effective. The doubled up quick jabs by Evander Holyfield.
Side to side.
Holyfield's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Nice.
Left hand came after the jab. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. And yet another right hand lands. Move! Butterbean's left, working well that time. Huge uppercut by Evander. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Butterbean's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. That right hand serving him well. And that does it for this round. Butterbean's really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Evander Holyfield's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
He is damaged badly there. What a big shot. And he goes down for the first time tonight. Holyfield still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
That's a solid right hand by Evander Holyfield. Took a shot, now he gives a left. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield. Lands the counter. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Evander Holyfield spin, and yet another big shot comes in. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? The fight is over. Evander Holyfield's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Butterbean's power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Oh, what an exchange! Teddy, I'm going to call this one a little baking soda and vinegar matchup. You know what happens when you put those two things together?
Yeah, you get a volcano, and it's going to explode. And I think before the night's over, you're going to see that.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
You see him holding on. Scored well to the body again. That right hand over the top lands flush. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Accurate hooks by Mike Tyson. Butterbean's able to land a good, solid left hand. Halfway through this round. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Mike Tyson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Oh, what a left hand. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Butterbean's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the...
That's a clean Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's gonna try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Tyson's not skipping a beat. Oh, he is. And banging away he goes. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Butterbean's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Tyson's once again the target of a hook. Butterbean's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. A precise hook by Tyson. Big shot comes crashing home. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Tyson's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Wow, the theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected that? Mike Tyson's one single lightning bolt of a punch ends this night early.
And it came right out of the skies, and it came right in the position where his opponent never saw it.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.